We had planned to watch a movie, blankets spread across our knees. Then he jumped up without asking and settled right between. You tried nudging him politely. He responded with a sigh, then stretched another 6 inches and closed both eyes again. So we reached across his back just to find each other's hand, and spent the whole first half barely able to move. The dog fell asleep between us tonight, snoring underneath the TV light. You on one side, me on one, still somehow we made it work. The dog took every bit of space. Still I could see your smiling face, and love felt pretty good right there, with one sleeping dog between our chairs. By the ending you were sleepy. He was still exactly there. I asked what happened in the movie. You said, honestly, no clue. Then he woke and jumped down suddenly, leaving half the couch unused. But instead of spreading out, you moved closer into me. Comfort has a way of growing till everybody claims a piece. A couch, a blanket, tired shoulders, one household settling in. I don't need much personal space on a night that ends like this. If the dog leaves us 6 inches, I'll make 6 inches feel enough. The dog fell asleep between us tonight, snoring underneath the TV light. You on one side, me on one, still somehow we made it work. The dog took every bit of space. Still I could see your smiling face, and love felt pretty good right there, with one sleeping dog between our chairs. Movie ends, the dog moves through. Now there's room to lean on you. Love me without keeping score. I'll try to give the same, not counting every favor or remembering every mistake. Some weeks you will carry more, some weeks I'll be standing stronger. There are seasons when one person needs another little longer. I don't want affection measured like a bill we have to split. I want fairness with compassion, not a tally underneath. We should both be given something, both be heard and both be seen. But love becomes a burden when every kindness earns a fee. Love me without keeping score, my love, not asking who has given more. If I'm tired, carry some, I'll return it when I'm strong. Love me fairly, love me free. Let us both have dignity. I don't want a debt between our hearts. I want two people doing their part. If you feel you're carrying everything, please don't hide it till it hurts. Tell me early, tell me honestly. Let us change what doesn't work. Generosity needs boundaries, and kindness needs respect. I don't mean ignore imbalance, I mean don't turn love into math. There's a difference between giving and disappearing for someone else. I want both of us still whole while we help each other stand. So bring the truth before resentment. Bring your needs and I'll bring mine. We can share the weight without writing numbers every night. Love me without keeping score, my love, not asking who has given more. If I'm tired, carry some, I'll return it when I'm strong. Love me fairly, love me free, love me free. Let us both have dignity. I don't want a debt between our hearts. I want two people doing their part. No scorecard by the bedroom door, just love worth showing up for. The seat catalog by the phone had circles drawn on every page. You wanted half the garden before we owned a patch of ground. It came sometime in January when the yard was hard and gray. You sat down with a pencil and started planning out the spring. Tomatoes here, some herbs there, flowers all along the back. I said, we don't have that much room. You said, we'll make it work. You circled more than we could plant, then crossed out almost none. And somehow winter felt less long with summer on the table. The seed catalog by the phone that night filled the kitchen up with future light. Little pictures, little plans, whole green seasons in your hands. The seed catalog stayed open wide while cold wind moved outside. And I loved imagining June with dirt on both our hands. By spring we bought fewer packets than your January dream. Still you planted everyone with the patience of a farmer. Some came up and some did not. Some grew sideways toward the sun. But every morning you went out to see what changed overnight. I like dreaming far ahead, as long as dreams can change their size. We don't need to grow everything to love what does arrive. Circle every hopeful picture, then choose what fits our crown. There's romance in imagining and grace in scaling down. Little pictures, little plans, whole green seasons in your hands. The seed catalog stayed open wide while cold wind moved outside. And I loved imagining June with dirt on both our hands. Pages close, the garden grows. Some dreams start before the snow. Long line at the parts counter, wrapped halfway through the store. You said this may take forever, then leaned against my shoulder. We came in for one small fitting that should have taken 10 minutes, but everybody in the county had apparently come to. He picked up a little catalog, started showing me things that neither one of us needed, just to pass the time. Then we made a quiet game, guessing what each person bought. And the hour we thought we'd lose became easier than expected. The long line at the parts counter that day moved about an inch Some places become easier when your patience stands with mine. The clerk found what we needed in a drawer beneath the desk. Cost less than our drinks afterward and fit exactly right. We drove home talking about how badly we had judged the day. Sometimes the part that takes the longest isn't the part you hate. There'll be lines we cannot shorten, days that move against our plans. I don't want to spend them bitter if your fingers find my hand. We can make a little humor out of places built to wait, and turn delays into stories we repeat another day. The long line at the parts counter that day moved about an inch our way. You beside me making jokes turned waiting into something close. The long line finally reached the front. Still I almost miss the fun. Some places become easier when your patience stands with mine. Part fits in, the line is gone. Still that waiting lingers warm. We took the back steps after dinner, left the dishes where they were. You brought 2 glasses out and sat 1 step below me. The day had been a busy one, too many calls and things to finish. So when the kitchen finally quieted, neither wanted another chore. You opened up the back door, said come outside a minute, and we sat without a reason, watching shadows cross the yard. At first we barely talked, just listened to the night. Then you told me one small worry you had carried all day long. We took the back steps after dinner that night. No big moon, no perfect light, just your voice getting honest and my hand resting close to yours. We took the back steps, dishes stayed. Nothing terrible came from waiting. Sometimes love needs 20 minutes before the cleanup starts. You asked me what was on my mind, so I gave you something too. And the day got lighter slowly as we passed our worries back. When we finally went inside, the plates were still exactly there, but both of us felt different, like the room had made more space. Not every problem needs a fix before the next task can begin. Sometimes people need a doorway to step out of the day. So leave the dishes for a minute, come and sit somewhere with me. There are things worth cleaning later and hearts worth hearing first. We took the back steps after dinner that night. No big moon, no perfect light, just your voice getting honest and my hand resting close to yours. We took the back steps, dishes stayed. Nothing terrible came from waiting. Sometimes love needs 20 minutes before the cleanup starts. Plates get washed, the night moves in. I'd choose those steps again. The folded chairs behind the gym were stacked almost to my chin. He said, take half, then grab the light ones. Before I saw your trick, the town fundraiser had ended. Paper plates and raffle tickets gone. Everybody helped a little, putting tables back away. You carried 4 chairs proudly while I had 7 in my arms, then walked ahead pretending there was nothing wrong at all. I said, you planned this from the start. You said, work smarter, sweetheart. Then held the storage door like that made us even. The folded chairs behind the gym that night clattered underneath the parking lights. You beside me, teasing still, after everybody left the building. Folded chairs got put away, but we stayed talking by the gate. And somehow clean up after 10 felt better than the party did. Someone brought us 2 leftover cookies, wrapped in napkins for the road. We ate them sitting on the curb before we ever started home. You said, we're the last ones here. I said, that seems about right. Then we watched the building go dark, one window at a time. I like the parts after the gathering, when the noise has done its work, when helping hands are tired and nobody's trying to impress. Give me cleanup and leftovers, give me 10 more minutes there. Some of the best love shows itself after everybody leaves. The folded chairs behind the gym that night clattered underneath the parking lights. You beside me, teasing still, after grows dark, the chairs are in, still I'd stay behind with you again. May we still flirt when we know every story, when the years have settled in, when you know my oldest punchlines before I even begin. I want comfort, I want knowing, I want trust that runs down deep. But I don't want all that closeness to put our playful side to sleep. Catch my eye across the kitchen, say something meant just for me. Pull me close when no one's watching, like we're younger than we seem. Familiar doesn't have to mean the spark gets put away. There's room for warmth and mischief inside an ordinary day. May we still flirt and we know every story, love. Still surprise each other just enough. Steal a kiss while supper waits, make me blush on normal days. May the years bring comfort too, without taking all the new. I want friendship, trust, and history, with a little electricity. Maybe someday we'll move slower, maybe dancing takes more care. Still you can whisper something funny when I think nobody hears. I'll still tell you that you look good, even if you roll your eyes. Still make room for little romance in a life we recognize. Love grows deeper through the decades, but it doesn't have to dull. Tenderness and playful longing can both live beneath one roof. So when we know each other's stories and the endings by heart too, tell me one more with that smile, like I've never heard it from you. May we still flirt when we know every story, love. Still surprise each other just enough. Steal a kiss while supper waits, make me blush on normal days. May the years bring comfort too, without taking all the new. I want friendship, trust, and history, with a little electricity. Years may know us through and through, still save one wink for me and you. The auction number on the Sun Valley visor still hangs above your head. From the Saturday we bought that chair we didn't really need, we drove out before the morning to an auction south of town. Said we'd only look around and keep our wallets safely closed. Then you found that old oak chair with one scratch along the arm. I saw the way you looked at it and knew our plan was gone. You lifted up the cardboard number. I whispered, "Don't go crazy." And somehow we were bidding against somebody named Dave. The auction number on the sun visor today still reminds me of that Saturday. One old chair and one long drive, and the way you looked so alive. The auction number faded in the sun, but we kept it just for fun. Funny how a little piece of card can hold a whole day in the heart. We tied the chair into the truck bed, drove home slower than before. You kept turning back to check it, like it might decide to leave. Now it sits beside the bookshelf, still a little crooked there. And every time somebody likes it, you tell the whole auction story. We didn't need another chair, we didn't need that early drive. But sometimes things we never planned become things that stay. Keep that number on the visor till the paper turns to dust. It doesn't matter what we bought, I mostly remember us. The auction number on the sun visor today still reminds me of that Saturday. One old chair and one long drive, and the way you looked so alive. The auction number faded in the sun, but we kept it just for fun. Funny how a little piece of card can hold a whole day in the heart. Chair stays still, the roads move on. That little number still rides along. The rope around the truck mirror wasn't pretty, but it held. You said we'll fix it proper Monday. Then Monday came and went. We clipped a branch near the back road. Nothing serious, just enough to knock the mirror loose and make us both get out and stare. You found some rope behind the seat, I found tape that barely worked. Then we stood there in the gravel, building something we could trust. You pulled one knot too tightly, I said that mirror's never leaving. You said good, that's the idea, and wiped the dust from your hands. The rope around the truck mirror that day held all the way back home our way. Not the prettiest repair, still it got us safely there. The rope stayed tight another week, longer than either meant it to be. And I love the way we made things work, with a little laugh and a little dirt. At the shop, the man just shook his head, said you two really drove like this. You looked over and said, worked fine, didn't it? When the new mirror finally went on, the rope came off and hit the floor. And for some reason I almost missed that ridiculous little fix. Love can be improvisation when the day comes loose somewhere. Not pretending nothing's broken, just getting through with care. We'll make proper repairs when needed, we'll know when temporary ends. But I like knowing in a pinch you're somebody I can mend with. The rope around the truck mirror that day held all the way back home my way. Not the prettiest repair, still it got us safely there. The rope stayed tight another week, longer than either meant it to be. And I love the way we made things work, with a little laugh and a little dirt. New mirror shines, old rope is through. Still I'd fix another thing with you. The pie server with the wooden handle came from your mother's drawer. You brought it wrapped in newspaper when we moved into our place. It wasn't worth much money, handle warm, smooth near the end, but you held it like an heirloom and told me where it had been. Birthday pies and Sunday suppers, holiday tables full of noise, little scratches from a lifetime of being useful in one home. You put it in our kitchen between newer things we bought, and suddenly our little drawer held somewhere you came from. The pie server with the wooden handle now lies beside our silverware somehow. Every time we bring it out, your family comes around. The pie server keeps a bucket in the middle. You said Mom would have done it better, then took the biggest slice. We laughed and passed it back and forth around a table full of friends. And another little story found the handle that same night. Love doesn't start from nowhere. We bring histories through the door. Recipes, phrases, habits, objects, people we were shaped before. I want room for where you came from, beside everything we built. Old wooden handles, newer memories, both can belong here still. The pie server with the wooden handle now lies beside our silverware somehow.